Welcome to this Lake Murray new construction home tour. Today we're in Columbia, South Carolina, and this is one of my favorite homes I've toured so far. Let's take a look. This home is 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths. We have 3 garage bays, and the other one's located in the back. You would never know from the front how massive this home is. We're just under 5,000 square feet, 3 levels, and the view's incredible, but the finishes really are just shocking. And I know I walked through this home, and I'm in a lot of homes, and I said, I gotta move. This is it. I want this house so bad. But I'm gonna show you around. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna treat you kind of like you're a client, show you inside and out, tell you everything I know about the area, about the home. And first I'll start out here to show you the lot. So we have, the home is set off the lot, which is nice. You're pretty far away from the road, surrounded by beautiful homes. Everything around here is custom. And the view is incredible. You know, we've got to go back there first. But you know, this home is a collaboration between 3 real powerhouses in the building industry, building and design. We've got Terra Innovation, Birch Home Builders, and Sullivan Interiors. And we're going to come back in after I show you the view, but look at this beautiful open concept family room. I love the kitchen, and I'll show you all the details in there. But first, and it's a very windy day in February. Look at this view. Deep porch. I love the wide steps in the back. It's so windy, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to come down and show you all this, but I think we're gonna be okay. So you've got this patio, and we'll go in the basement shortly. A gas hookup here. Another hookup for an outdoor TV, and you're really covered here. You've got a lot of space, so you know, this definitely be an all-weather area. Like I mentioned, 150 feet of water frontage. You can see the property line right there, and it wraps all the way around to here. And it is super windy. You can take a look at the back of this home. Gorgeous. And I'll take you down to the dock. It is like the ocean today. We've got a grandfathered in ramp right here. That's a really nice feature, and a brand new dock. Now it is rough today. You're definitely not gonna find many boats out, although there might be a few crazy fishermen out there today. This lake is really popular in the winter with fishermen. You can see a really nice protected area there. I want you to let me know what you think about this home. So if you comment below, I'd love to start a conversation about this. And I want you to tell me, no matter where you live in the country, what would you get for this price point where you live? You know, does this look like a deal to you? Does it look expensive? Definitely let's start the conversation below. Now we'll head back in, show you more of the main level, the basement, and the upstairs. This is probably one of the coldest days we've had in a while in South Carolina. Usually it's pretty mild, but today I don't know, it feels with the wind, it feels like it's Chicago. I lived there for a long time, and it's taking me back to the Windy City. So first, when you come in here, you've got this beautiful foyer. I love the molding. I love the height of the ceilings. And we've got these 6.5 inch wood plank floors that carry throughout the main level. Now to the left, when you come in the door, you have a full bath. And like I mentioned, there's 6 full bathrooms in this home, which the layout is something else that really struck me. How nice the layout was and how it was so functional. You know, I've got 3 kids, so I can imagine there's very few homes I go into that I think, well, this would work for, you know, a family with 3 kids, but this is definitely it. So you've got an office up front here. This could also be used as a guest suite because you've got that full bath. I love the design though. The ceiling height, those tall windows, all these windows are Anderson. Beautiful fixtures. And you've got the door here and a hallway to kind of make this private. Now, here was the entrance here, and we'll go into the family room. I love the windows across the back, really bringing the lake in. And a beautiful large island. I love the fixtures. Look at that. That is stunning. Built-in cabinet fridge. Let's see, this is the freezer on this side. Full-size freezer with the ice maker. Monogram appliances. That's beautiful. And then we've got the fridge on this side. Very nice. Cabinets all the way to the ceiling, a true vented hood, and look at the hood. I mean, that's what, at this price point, this home, in my opinion, really offers what it should. There's very little new construction. I mentioned this is a Columbia address, but you know, technically we're in Irmo. There's a very small part of the lake that has a Columbia address, but you know, we're right here in Irmo, really close to Harbison, shopping, restaurants, very convenient to I-26. I also like how they've got the built-in microwave kind of tucked off to the side. But you know, Columbia with no traffic on a Sunday, 15, 20 minutes. With traffic, not that bad. You're probably 25, 30 minutes. I don't live too far from here, and my kids attend East Point Academy, and it's a charter school, and it's in West Columbia. We're on the highway and to that school in about 15, 20 minutes in the morning, as long as you don't leave too late. We've got this eat-in area with a tray ceiling, private access out to the deck, and the wraparound windows. Beautiful. Yeah, everything's done really well. Love the furniture. The staging is gorgeous. Beautiful fireplace. We do have gas here on this street, built in with shelving. The owner's suite is off to the back here, and I'm going to take you down. This is where the basement is. I'm going to take you down there next. Just a little linen storage closet, but a nice little private kind of nook to make this area kind of secluded, and a perfect size owner's suite. Room for a king bed, but not oversized, not too big, and of course, the big, beautiful view. Look at that. Gorgeous. Like I mentioned, we've got the 6.5 wood plank floors, and then I love the shower in here. Dual vanities, beautiful tile, tall ceilings. Check out this tile work on the shower. And I love the gold accents. Look at how it just pops, makes that brown and kind of golden in the tile pop. And this is really fine work. They did a really great job. You know, there's not a lot of new construction on Lake Murray, and mostly because there's not a lot of land left. And a good portion of the land, you know, is either challenging or, you know, maybe it's the price point. I've seen prices for lots jump significantly all around the lake, especially in an area like this that's super convenient to everything. Now you've got the private toilet room with molding. That's nice. They didn't skimp in there. They didn't skimp anywhere at all. And here in the owner's closet, really high quality built-ins. I love this. Perfect for a stackable washer and dryer here. Super convenient. Look at this. They've even got room for your laundry. I love this. And wraps around here. Lots of shelving. But look at the size of this closet. So nice. I love the knobs. That gold accent is nice. And now we'll head over here. I think we should go down to the basement first, and then we'll take you upstairs. All right. I also love how wide the staircase is here. You don't feel like you're going into a basement. You feel like you're on the second floor, and now going to the first. To the left here, we have a garage for all your toys or your boat. You know, this leads right back to the lake. Storage closet over that way. And I love, even the floor is done really well. And we've got a Rinnai that's mounted on the inside, which is perfect. Really avoid issues with the cold. Now, I love this. So we've got a couple of different rooms. First, this is built kind of a flex room, but really it's meant to be a wine room. So you'd have to come in and kind of build, your system in here. You could even, this could be completely enclosed, and this could be more like a display area, but a lot of potential for this area. We've got a media room here. The media room has this additional room off to the side, which could be a lot. I mean, it'd be great storage as well. The 2 panels, which is nice. And here we've got, there we go, another Rinnai. So you've got 2. And this home has Lennox HVAC systems, which are really high quality. Now the lower level, this is another flex room. It is just about as big as the family room upstairs. You've got this little wet bar, lots of storage here. Look at this. I mean, this room, I love this room. Now you've also got out here a covered patio, which is pretty significant. I love the way they did the stairs. Stairs are really attractive. And we've got a full bath. Look at this shower. This is the nicest lower level shower I've seen in a very long time, all the way to the ceiling. And another bedroom here. With a view. There isn't a room in this house that doesn't have a great view. Really, I love that. There's high quality lighting. You know, you've got everything, fans all over the place, control switch mounted on the wall. So we're back in the foyer. We've got a coat closet here, this little drop zone area to the main garage, which is an oversized 2-car. Clean garage. Now we'll go upstairs. The layout up here, it's just when you stand in front of this home, you don't expect the size. I mean, we're just under 5,000 square feet. Space for everybody. First at the top of the stairs, this big flex room, or we've got a closet, so it could be a bedroom. I don't think you'd want to waste the view here on a flex room, though. This would definitely be a good bedroom. Yeah, I'd put the bed right over there. Next, we're at the top of the stairs here. Full bath, dual vanity. Tub shower there. We've got these hardwoods continued up on the second level. Another bedroom. Big walk-in closet with built-ins. There's such good consistency across the board in every single room. So now we kind of go off to the right. Another full bath here with a shower. I also love how they did the vanities. You know, you've got different accented color vanities in all the bedrooms. Here, attic storage, walk-in attic storage. Around the corner, you'll notice the width here is nice, so you don't feel cramped up here. We've got the main laundry. It's a little storage closet. And this would, I guess, be the flex room. Still with a view, but you've got plenty of room. Good media room. You know, they've got everything mounted, so you can put a TV right over there, playroom. It's also tucked around the corner, so it's private from the bedrooms on this side of the house. We've got another little storage closet here. Another bedroom. Like I mentioned, 6 full bedrooms. Good walk-in closet, built-ins of course. I love how they situated the windows in this room. And I also love the curved molding. This house could not be more ready to move into. Get a little bit better view of the front from here. And then this bedroom has its own full bath. The closet as well, and check out the tile work all the way to the ceiling. And a walk-in closet. If you're thinking about buying a home on Lake Murray at any price point, reach out. It may seem weird to call somebody watching YouTube, but people do it all the time, and I'm happy to help.